He can't get it the third time. This balloon will not die.
I spoke to Fred earlier in the day, and I told him he'd be lucky if there was a balloon left for him when we got to this point, and now this balloon is just has no give. Oh, and he just popped it with his hands. Finished the job.
Ripped it
apart. I mean,
apart.
if I'm Daniel Makabe, I'm shaking in my boots. Not from the stomps, but he just tore apart that balloon with his hands.
Yeah, that requires a special kind of personality to be able to just rip a balloon apart.
But Daniel Makabe standing over there, not looking like the type to really enjoy balloons.
Yeah, no pomp and circumstance from Makabe here. Very straightforward. And it is main event time. The crowd is ready for it. They are chanting for it. We are getting ready for the main event here tonight, Pete's Party Wrestling.
And Daniel Makabe rocking that Milan jersey, that AC Milan jersey, to those of you not well versed in Italian football or calcio or soccer, whatever you want to call it. Daniel Makabe supporting pizza
on
and Italian football.
On Twitter, before this matchup, Daniel Makabe posted a video on his personal account about Fred Yehi, and he made it very clear that he was coming into tonight with one goal and one goal only. He is looking to tap Fred Yehi out. He that's what he wants to do. He wants to make a name for himself. Daniel Makabe has wrestled some very, very impressive talent. He's gone toe-to-toe with B-Boy, with Rory Gulak, and probably most notably Mexican legend Negro Navarro. But now he gets his chance against Fred Yehi here, and he's got a very specific goal in mind.
And Fred Yehi is not too intimidated, it would seem right now. I think both competitors understand and respect one another's ability, but when it comes down to it, they don't want to show that here in the early going. Not trying to give anything away. This is a chess match here.
No, and neither of these men are going to be in a real rush here, especially in the early goings. They're going to take all the time they need in order to get this win, and we're going to see some pretty impressive technical wrestling, some hold-for-hold stuff here. Fred Yehi, really well-versed in that, was a member of the Catch Point wrestling stable for quite a long time, along with Drew Gulak, Tracy Williams, Matt Riddle down in Evolve, and that group was known for their mat prowess. He's no slouch when it comes to this stuff.
Yeah, but it's not like Daniel Makabe is either. He's not going to be putting himself out there too much. He's going to be playing just like the jersey he's wearing, that catenaccio style that you often see in Italy, where he's dropping back and he's going to wait for his opponent to make a mistake, sort of be very defensive until he gets that moment.
And I don't know if you noticed it, but Daniel Makabe responded to that hold with a slap to the face, and Fred Yehi just grabbed him by the nose and then slapped him again. You will not disrespect the Savageweight. And it looked like they were going to get into a little fisticuffs there, but Daniel Makabe backed down. I don't think he wants to go strike for strike with Yehi here.
As I said, he's a smart guy. He calls himself the wrestling genius. He's not one to make mistakes. He wants to sort of keep things at his own pace. And if he can rile up Fred Yehi and goad him into making a mistake, I think that's the perfect strategy you need to win a match like this.
Most definitely, Dan. And now Yehi has the advantage going for the first cover, I believe, and it was a quick one count, but we might see a few of those. Maybe Yehi can catch Makabe off guard, or vice versa. But if Makabe is so caught up in getting that submission, don't be surprised if Yehi is able to sneak a pin out.
And this is, you don't see action like this in many places. These guys both doing some incredibly diverse chain wrestling here. It's very impressive to watch the creativity of these two. The crowd chanting for him to break his arm.
Yeah, this crowd wants violence. They will not be satiated until they have it. Quick snap suplex by Yehi there, only for two. But right after Makabe kicked out, Yehi went right back to that hold there. So he's going to work control for as long as he can have it.
And I mean, I would do the same if I was in their position.
And really, this, you said earlier this was going to be a chess match, and it's what we've seen so far. This is quite different than anything we've had on the card yet tonight.
Yeah, everything was fast bangers, and now we're slowing it down with a ballad, but this is still delivering. This has been incredible so far, and I'm telling you, you won't see in-ring action like this between, so innovative, these two.
Yeah, I think people are going to remember this one just from what we've seen so far. The crowd is watching their every move here. And Fred Yehi really, really controlling the hand and wrist there of Daniel Makabe. If you can...
Yeah, really putting that muscle in. You even saw before. Look at him, just dropping
up
him like
and down,
that.
slam. If
even
you can...
before it went to the lower rope to get a lower center of gravity to take Makabe down. He's a very intelligent guy, and he's doing what it takes to get ahead here.
Yeah, Yehi knows that if you control the wrist, you control the whole body. Where the arm goes, the rest will follow as long as you have it right. And he's using that principle to the fullest here in this matchup. And once again, up
another one.
And I don't know how much you know, Dan, but when you pull someone up by the wrist like that, you're jamming in the shoulder, the wrist, that whole arm, and then right down onto his back. He's really working over the whole body with these kinds of moves.
Yeah, I've never put myself in a position to be grabbed by the wrist and dropped on the ground, but I've basically spent my entire life trying to avoid it, because I can just imagine the pain that you feel when you just get hoisted up like that.
Makabe was
drop back down.
Makabe on the mat in pain there. Yehi was able to work over the fingers a little bit.
Yeah, any inch of advantage these guys can get over each other. They're going to work any body part. Look, and he's willing to put his own fingers and his knuckles in harm's way with a huge shot to the face there of Fred Yehi.
Just a big old punch.
He's kicking out. Oh, my. Fred Yehi letting Daniel Makabe know it's going to take more than that to put him down here.
And as you can see here, Makabe working over that arm, just the knee to the back, slamming into that elbow. That's a good way to break an arm, dislocate an elbow. You can do a lot of damage this way. Makabe is pulling no punches. He's holding nothing back.
And you see with offense like that, it does have some blowback on Makabe, but it's so important for Makabe here. He really wants to tap out Fred Yehi. It's so important to him. He said that he feels like when he taps out Fred Yehi, he proves that he belongs at the same level. So he's really pulling out all the stops here, and even that.
A big stomp there. Makabe in control, only getting the one count.
And he's in disbelief, and the more one kickouts Fred Yehi has, the more frustrated Daniel Makabe is going to be, and the more likely he'll be to make a mistake if he keeps letting emotions get into this one right here.
Big chop in the corner there to Yehi. Makabe backs it up, kick to the midsection.
Oh, and a chop. Good thing he's wearing that Milan jersey to cover him up there.
Really, no man has given an inch. It's been back and forth. Hold for hold, move for move, tit for tat. Oh, and look at that. I've never quite seen that before. Daniel Makabe tying Fred Yehi up in that turnbuckle cover.
Yehi getting it out in time, and Makabe ends up worse for wear. Yeah. That one backfired on him.
Makabe, the ring veteran here, was able to escape that. Now he's climbing up to the top rope, not known for his high flying, but certainly has it in the repertoire if need be. And now he's got Makabe's arm trapped right there in the turnbuckle, in that metal arm there, and he's twisting and cranking on that thing. This is brutal.
Yeah, this one's not pretty, but at the same time, and Makabe goes down, and you got to be worried about that hand there.
Yeah, girl Hebner, though, she's on top of it, checking on him, making sure that all is good. If this gets too out of hand, if one can't continue due to injury, she'll be sure to call it. She's a professional, but looks like we're going to avoid that here. Daniel Makabe getting back up to his feet.
Oh, and another chop. I'm sure at this point, his chest is as red as those stripes.
Yehi whipping Makabe off the ropes here. Dropped out for maybe a back body drop, but
going for
right into that counter mutilation.
This might be it here. Cinching this in, but Fred's near those ropes, and it looks like he's going to get on those ropes. But if I'm Makabe, I do the same thing. Look at him adding an extra bridge during that 5 count.
Up and down during that bridge, reapplying pressure to really crank it on before he's forced to break the hold there, doing every bit of damage possible.
And look, he's going right back to it, just getting that boot across the face there, giving Yehi no time to recover. Yeah, not a lot of space between these two competitors. Even when Makabe was on the mat hurt before, Yehi was waiting for the okay from Girl Hebner and to just get back in there.
And I don't know if you noticed this, but Makabe's got this, he's trying to hook this double underhook here, this butterfly suplex type hold, and while he was struggling, he was just grinding his fist into the head and neck of Fred Yehi there. Like I said, every bit of damage possible. And he's got the hands locked, he's got him in position here. Oh, and went for that butterfly suplex, but Yehi in it.
Yeah, he doesn't want to go down.
Oh, Makabe said forget it and just forearmed him instead. Now he's got it locked. Can he get it now? He can. Big butterfly suplex.
Is that it?
Only a 2 count.
And you're starting to see it in Makabe's face. The frustration.
Yeah,
he's putting his own body in harm's way. His own fists, everything is starting to hurt from how just strong Fred Yehi is. But that drop kick right there has got Fred is dazed. He's staggering.
Yeah,
stuck in the ropes.
Big drop kick in the corner. Makabe went into this wanting to tap Yehi out. Now we're starting to see pin attempts from him. It gets to a point where it's just win by any means necessary. It's very clear that Yehi is here to fight. He's bringing everything he has. So, maybe Makabe's strategy is starting to shift here. We'll see what happens.
And there he goes back to that grinding once more.
Makabe really keeping control. You can see he's got his own wrist clutched with his other hand there, pulling in as tight as he can. But Yehi fighting up to his feet here. Just massive punches to the midsection, the kidney area. Makabe shooting to take down.
Oh!
Oh my God! Look at the Mongolian chops. Oh, and the patented Fred Yehi, those kicks to the chest.
How much more of that could he take? Oh,
up and down. Just a big flurry of offense from Fred Yehi there.
This is exactly the kind of separation Fred needs to recover, and even I'm sure Makabe probably appreciates his separation to some extent.
Oh, and this whole match, everything has been a struggle. No one wants to give up the higher ground, so to speak.
Oh! Catches him in a roll-up, not enough.
And another one.
Oh!
Oh my God, into that rear naked choke type maneuver. Into a pin! Into a hold! They're moving fast. Yehi almost had him there at the end.
Oh, and another forearm. Now it shot across the chest, and another forearm.
Taking him down by the leg.
Yehi avoiding those ropes by going down to a forward roll.
And a figure 4 leg lock locked in.
Center of the ring, too. Makabe is in trouble. Yehi saying no. I'm sorry, Makabe, that is, saying no to Yehi. Now getting shots. They're trading shots on each other's knees.
All right. Unbelievable hold here. He's keeping this figure 4 locked in. He's not giving up. Oh, and Makabe getting to the ropes, forcing Fred Yehi.
But at what cost? He and Yehi both now, their knees, they took a couple shots back and forth. You could see it. These guys are worn down.
Yeah, Makabe clutching that knee, moving it around, making sure feeling is still there, everything's working properly. Oh, massive German suplex. Makabe all the way back up to his feet, laying in the corner, just trying to get a moment of rest.
And Fred's not going to let him have it. Yehi Going for a bulldog. There he goes. He gets it. Oh, kick to the back of the neck.
It's only a 2 count here in our main event tonight.
That put most other guys down, but Makabe wants this so bad. He's willing to do whatever it takes to tap out Fred Yehi here.
Makabe's moved that knee pad down. He's now holding the knee directly. He's just got to make sure that all is in working order. You know, you lose a leg and that's it.
Verb, let me ask you something. Do you think that Makabe here could just be happy to settle for a pin here, or do you think his game plan stays the same? Is he working for the tap out?
He wants the tap out, but I've seen Daniel Makabe work before in 3-2-1 battle, that solid steel title reign he had, and he'll win by any means necessary. You know, he'll take the pin. He'll take a knockout if that's what it is. He wants to get the win over Fred Yehi above all else.
Oh, and a roll-up. Might catch him here. Oh, so close.
And a kick to the midsection there from Fred Yehi.
Some knees.
A couple knees, yeah.
Midsection as well. Oh, and
Snap.
a powerbomb.
Snap powerbomb. Only a 2 count.
I really thought that was it. I don't know how Makabe is still fighting.
The crowd voicing their approval, chanting, "This is awesome." These two men have them eaten out of the palms of their hands here. We're hanging on their every move. And Daniel Makabe rolling out before
looking for that space.
Something, yeah. Whether it was another power bomb or something else, Makabe wanted no part of it. Oh, did you see that? Fred Yehi went to get back in the ring there.
Oh, what a drop kick.
Daniel Makabe was able to snap that top rope right back into the eyes of Fred Yehi. Oh, all the way over into that step over, toe hold, face lock. They're really locking it in. This is one of Daniel Makabe's signature submissions. If he's going to get Fred Yehi to tap out here, it might be to this move. Makabe trying to grab that arm of Fred Yehi, and he's got it. He's got an armbar on. Is it going to be enough? Yehi getting up to his feet. Makabe able to duck the elbow there. Whoa! And a German suplex. He had the leg trapped there. Yehi was on one leg. Makabe was able to get him. Only a 2 count, but some innovative offense there from Daniel Makabe.
I've seen Daniel Makabe wrestle so many matches. He's always surprising me with things like that. I've never seen him do anything like that before.
Both men down there. The referee's starting the 10 count. You know, these guys are giving it their all. We're here. We're in the main event. This is how we're going to close out the evening. There's no second chances after this.
And again, to start your Mania week with a loss is not a thing anybody really wants to do. And for Daniel Makabe, who has so much to prove this weekend, he really can't afford to let this one slip away here.
Yeah. Daniel Makabe working a handful of matches this week. Fred Yehi going into a title opportunity tomorrow, wrestling AC Matt for the Action Wrestling Championship. You know, you want to be able to keep up winning momentum when it comes down to it.
But at what point do you take such a beating if you're Fred Yehi that you say, you know what, I'll let Makabe have this
catches him in a pin here.
He almost snuck that one away. Oh!
Yeah, these forearms, you can hear them.
We're about 20 minutes into this one, I would say, and these guys are still going hard as they were when the bell rang.
Yeah, those forearms, now chops.
Oh! Makabe's rattled. Oh, this has got to be it.
Yeah, I got him.
He's put so many people away with this. There's almost no way Makabe can escape this. They're locked in the center. Oh, going for a roll-up. Just barely escaping is Makabe.
Yeah. Fred Yehi had that Koji clutch on. Daniel Makabe was able to fight out of it. Yehi slipped him into a pin. Wasn't enough though, only got the 2. But, you know, with each passing moment here, I think we're getting closer and closer to one of these guys taking it home. Backdrop there, but Yehi
Trying to get the roll-up, slapping the hand away.
oh, big chop, and another, and a third, and a fourth. I don't know when this is going to end.
Looks like he's going to try to get that cattle mutilation back locked in.
Oh, but he's grabbing the legs here. He wants to tie Yehi up in a knot. Yehi wants nothing to do with it.
Oh, there's no way. There's no way.
And how embarrassing for Daniel Makabe to be the one to tap out here. He doesn't want that.
Oh.
Oh, he's got him in a bridge.
He got him!
That's a pin. Daniel Makabe has pinned Fred Yehi to start off WrestleMania week here tonight at the main event.
Oh my, that was, I mean, I really thought that was it. The other way around. I really thought that Fred had Makabe dead to rights, and
look at Daniel
Makabe pulling out an incredible bridging combination to steal the win from underneath Fred Yehi. But I mean, Makabe fought hard. He really deserved it.
Look at Makabe's face. He's been through it. He's pointing to the back. He's
arguably
rising
the biggest
to their
win of
feet
his career.
We even have a fan in the crowd with the Canadian flag supporting Makabe. Another standing ovation. Our second of the night here at Pizza Party Wrestling in the main event. Fred Yehi just looks exhausted there on the bottom rope, and kind of unbelievable in disbelief that he got pinned here.
Makabe's hand reeling from that.
Makabe's got his fist up. A tenuous standoff between the two men here.
Fred Yehi looking like he wants to shake Daniel Makabe's hand. Still nothing.
Hand extended. Oh, and a handshake between the two men.